In traditional Chinese medicine, we also consider the flavor of a food. Now, of course, when you eat, you're probably considering the flavor, but you're really probably thinking about whether or not you like the flavor or you don't like the flavor. Now, in traditional Chinese medicine, it doesn't necessarily matter to us whether it's not really about the flavor and your preference. In fact, unfortunately for many of my patients, when I prescribe herbal formulas, I really don't think about whether or not the flavor is something that's going to be enjoyable. I've chosen the herbs because they are suited for the individual to help restore their health, and usually the flavor is not good. In fact, mostly the flavors tend towards bitter, because those are medicinal herbs. A lot of the times they're bitter. In Chinese medicine, we look at the flavor of the food as giving some indication of the things that can be helpful in addressing, some of the ways that it can help you to strengthen your body and build strength in the areas that you have weakness. So the main flavors are sweet, salty. Those are the flavors most people like. Bitter and sour. Maybe often those flavors get confused with each other and they may not be the preferred flavors. And then pungent or spicy. And then there's another category which is bland. So that might be something like tofu is fairly bland flavored. I'm going to, through this series, discuss each of the flavors and some of the medicinal traditional Chinese medicine benefits for those flavors, recognizing that we should have all the flavors in our diet. We don't want to, even if we're wanting to address something specific, and sweet seems to be the category that helps, or bitter seems to be the category that helps, we still want to include all the flavors. And we also want to recognize that a lot of foods have more than one flavor that is present in it. So something might be both sweet and salty, might be both sour and sweet. So there are definitely foods that will have a mixture of different flavors in them.